It's Tuesday, the June 14, and I think showing you our first red tomatoes is worth making a little video. Look at that, huh? It's the 4th of July sort, and we have already tons of tomatoes hanging there. Most of them are still green, but got a lot of them on there. Cool. That's my backyard little vegetable garden. I'm standing here, and that's how it looks like. In this corner, the tomatoes, the little blackberry are growing there. And if you look forward, there's a pepper. And then we move. Here is this is lemon balm. This is garden lovage, Maggi herb. This is spearmint. And here is more lemon balm. It grows wild in our garden, so I'm not planting that. It's huge. And here is the cucumber. And we already harvesting cucumber. Here is one that's ready to go. Here's another one, I think. Yeah, here's another one. So, cucumber has to go up. We have to hang it up. So, that's a big plant too. It grew nicely. Then the high-riser clay painted green. And we have a mesclun salad in there. And the little salad bowl came up again. Other than that, we don't have much because we go on vacation, so, you know, because somebody has to water. These are beets. Here's a zucchini and some whole beans. And I think some bush beans are still coming up here. Anyway, in the front is the rosemary and the pomegranate. And this one here, big leaves on the bottom here, this is horseradish roots, the giant root of horseradish. And we have a fence right behind the rosemary, so the dogs are not allowed in here. we had it really late, the high rise are done, so we didn't plant that much. We do have a little bit. We'll see what comes up. But as we go on vacation in July for a week, so it's kind of hard to figure what to do. Here's an old lavender we just rescued. Comes up again in some lemon balm. Lemon tree. Roses. Morning glory. Here is the garden from the other side. Hello everyone, and welcome to another cooking show rodeo with the Tater Cowgirl. Addie is in the police academy for 2 weeks, so that's her second week in there. It is a boot camp, I was right. But on the first day, she already jumped a 6-foot wall and a chain link. So I'm really proud of her. She's doing good. She went, they work with K9, they learn CPR. They went to the shooting range, had to shoot a Glock and learn how to secure a weapon and, you know, how to handle it. And what else did they do? Oh, on Thursday we are all volunteers. It's disaster day, so they have to manage certain scenarios. And yeah, I'm really proud of her. She's doing well there, and she has fun. It's hot here. It's hot in Gilroy today, so we are going into the 100
Fahrenheit, 40 Celsius, but we have a dry heat here, so it's not as bad. But I'm cooking in the morning, and I show you what I do at this. With this heat, we don't really cook much, you know. We eat salads, we eat sandwiches, but Eddie likes to have soup when she comes home from police academy. She said she eats sandwiches during the day, your little veggie wraps and stuff like that, but in the evening she likes to have a warm meal. So I'm making a salad and a soup. And guess what? I found something that will be I never done before, I never seen before. So we do this today together, and look how it tastes. I hope you like my little vegetable garden movie part in the beginning. We will use garden lovage today, which I showed you in the movie, in the video. So garden lovage. And we'll use it very sparingly. We are not using this whole thing. I just wanted to show you because you see it better when I have a bigger branch. And garden lovage is also called Maggi herb. Maggi herb is that Maggi bottle. So it's that herb that is in the bottle, but without all the chemicals they use in the Maggi herb. It's very potent, so you only use a little. You'd rather use less and then add more if you want more, because, and it happened to me once, if you use too much in the beginning, it's like you pour a whole bottle of that Maggi in your stew or soup. So, you believe me, you don't want to have that. So this is what we need, and I show you what we do today. I went to Nob Hill grocery shopping. Nob Hill is my organic go-to supermarket here in Gilroy. They have really nice fresh produce and vegan, whole plant-based stuff I need, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So I saw these beans, and I have never seen them before. European soldier beans. European soldier beans. It says limited edition, new heirloom series, non-GMO, fat-free, and that's what we want, right? So on the back there is a recipe for a bean and corn chowder. And that's what we make, but I tweak it, of course, whole plant-based vegan. That's not vegan, that recipe, not whole plant-based. So, let's get started, shall we? Get you down here to show you what I'm doing, as usual. So I have my little pot here. First we should grind our roasted corn. So I have roasted corn here. It take about 2 cups, I would say. That's enough. We put it in here. We want to shred it a little bit. Let's put that pot right now out of until we are done. We want to shred it a little bit. And I let it thaw. It was frozen, but I let it thaw. It's roasted corn, so it has a special roasted flavor, which will help because of the recipe says to put in 4 stripes of bacon, which we of course don't do. So we have this roasted corn. It's a smoky flavor and a liquid smoke I will add later. This will give it the same bacony taste we need to have. You know, I miss liquid smoke. I love liquid smoke on most of my stuff. It can be hickory or mesquite smoke, whatever you get. Okay, let's do this. Come on, guys. Get it on there, right? One of these days, right? I'm really good in not screwing that up stuff correctly. Okay. You don't have to mash every little corn. We want a few corns in there, and later we also use the puree stick, so don't fret about having every corn mashed and small, okay? So now we put that in here. Probably need a towel to do that. It's really glitchy. Yeah. By the way, do you like this little strawberry towel? I'm a connoisseur of kitchen towels, in case you haven't noticed. Always look on my oven. I try to put a different one in. Seasonal, summer and spring, and when it's Thanksgiving or 4th of July, you will always see different towel. I have tons of them. This is a strawberry towel I love. And I have the little thing with it. The little rag. I have that with it. Just to show you a little bit. My husband is a collector of local honey. Everywhere we go, he gets local honey, and I get a kitchen towel everywhere we go. I need a cooking spoon. As I said, I never ever did that soup. I found that recipe. Or let me read what's on the can, because I never saw these beans before. So it says, these white beans get their name from the red spot around the eye of the bean, thought to resemble a toy soldier. This flavorful buttery bean is a household favorite in Western Maine. Delicious in soup, chowder, pasta, or a salad. So if you can't find it, just use any white bean, okay? But I thought I used those because I've never seen them before. So I used 2 cups of those. And I show you them. I had to drain and rinse them. I show you the bean. Yeah, I don't know. You have to have a lot of fantasy to see a toy soldier, I'm telling you. But it is a little bit. Let me show you a good one. Maybe I find a good one. A good toy soldier. Here's one. Here's a good one. See? It resembles a little toy soldier, tin soldier. Okay. And so we have that corn now here, that shredded corn. What else do we need? Let's see, this is done. Can take that away. Where's my can? Here. Okay. We need a cup chopped onion when I have a red onion, which I prefer, so I put those in. We also need, they said 2 tablespoons green onion, but I think it's for garnish, so these are for later to put on the soup as garnish. Then we need, they say, a cup shredded carrot. I didn't have shredded carrots, but I need to use my little carrots, so I just chopped them, put them in. We'll see. This will do. Then we have to 3 cups of they say chicken broth. Of course, I have vegan broth, and I had this vegan chicken flavored from Orrington Farms broth base and seasoning. So from that one, you need, per cup of broth, you need a teaspoon. 2 teaspoon broth base per cup of broth. And if you use that, be very careful to add salt, because this already contains sea salt, so I probably won't even put salt in it. We can always do it later when the soup is ready, but I let everybody to taste put their salt in, because I think it's salty enough with the broth. Okay, so you put the 3 cups in. The rest of it in here. Okay, and I think we have to, oh, the Maggi. So we take a little bit, I would say, let's take that leaf here, then put the leaves away from the stem. We don't use the stem. And now I give a knife here, so we roll it up a little. As I said, don't take too much. It's very, very potent. It smells already like Maggi bottle here. But I want to cut it really well. So we'll give some additional flavor. Put that one in. Oh, it smells good. And also we put in a tablespoon liquid smoke, because we don't use the bacon, so we need a little of the smoky flavor here. Then we use pepper to taste. I would say a 1/4 teaspoon for now. You can always put more in later. And of course our beans, 2 cans of beans. Our European soldier beans. Okay, and this needs to simmer, first come to a boil and then simmer with the lid closed. And after that we have to, they put whipping cream in, I think, yeah, a 1/2 cup whipping cream. We have, and I like to use that on my baked potatoes, so I know it's good. Tofuti sour cream. I love that stuff. I get it at Nob Hill too, so I will put in some of that to make it creamy. You know, we want a creamy chowder, so. But we will do that once it is simmered. So, people, my glasses I don't need. So we put the pot of European soldier bean and corn chowder on the oven. Let it come to a boil, simmer for about 15 minutes, and then I get back to you and we put in the cream and make the soup, finish the soup, okay? Stay tuned. Hello. It's been 10 minutes since I put the soup on, yeah, 10-12 minutes. I waited until the carrots were soft. That's because the carrots were the one that takes the longest. And I don't want to overcook the soup. I don't want to simmer it. So I simmered it about 12 minutes and it's done. And let me get the soup and finish it. Okay, it's hot, so be careful when you take it from the oven. And take it down. Oh, it looks gorgeous. So put that one away. So I waited until I just tested the carrots. They're soft enough. They have a little bit of a neck to it, which I like. Don't want it too soft and floppy. But look at this soup, it's already creamy. I have not even put the vegan sour cream in, but we will do soon. So what we do now is we use our magic wand here, our puree wand. Make it even creamier. Look at that, how creamy that already is. It smells the liquid smoke and the non-lovage, the Maggi herb. Wow, it smells so good, and the pepper in it. Yeah, I think if you don't want to use the tofuti, or you don't find one, excuse me, you can eat it like that. I mean, this is creamy delicious already. Let me try it. It's good. Don't need more salt in my case. But as I said, I will just put the salt on the table, and if those who need more, they can put it on. I don't. Okay. Now we put, what do they say on the, so they put a half a cup whipping cream in. I will put a little bit of that tofuti sour cream in, maybe not too much. I don't think I need that much in there. Let me do it like this. That's about half a cup, maybe quarter, I don't know. So let's just smooth that up in here. Maybe put a little bit more. So now we have half a cup, by sure. Looks nice. Looks nice. That's enough. So we have the green onions, remember? So I would say we ladle the soup in a soup bowl. I'll show you the presentation. That's a soup, you know, when Clay comes home from work, they probably eat have some vegetable wraps or some sandwich, or then a good salad, maybe with quinoa or some substantial salad, you know, or pasta salad. But when it is so hot, they don't want anything else. Okay. Let me put that here for now. Then we sprinkle some green onions on top. Looks kind of nice. And it's healthy. I might even put a little leaf, a garden lovage leaf on it as decoration. European soldier bean corn chowder, whole plant based, for you today, and it looks gorgeous on this hot summer day. Let me try it again for you. It's hot, so yeah, there's nothing to add. It's perfect. So I just want to tell you that I will add a few pictures on this video because school's out for summer, like Alice Cooper sings, and Addie finished her freshman high school year. She survived as an honor student, her two friends as well, you know, the two girls who are always here, and Papa Clay invited all three girls last weekend, and I went with them too, of course, to the Santa Cruz boardwalk, and we had a great day there. It was just warm enough. It wasn't too hot, too cold, no, not so much wind, and the girls were riding the roller coasters all day long. I don't need to, because I get car sick when I drive to Santa Cruz over Mount Madonna. You don't have to spend any money on roller coasters on me. I'm easy one. And Clay and I, you know, were sitting at the beach, because the Santa Cruz boardwalk is right next to the Pacific Ocean, the beach. and the wooden roller coaster is under under historic protection something, and it's really cool there. And one of Eddie's friends, her mom works 3 jobs. She raises the kids by herself. They don't have a lot of money, I know, so Papa Clay said, oh no, all 3 girls are going, and he pays for the one who cannot afford it. So that was really nice of him. And they were all 3 like happy and had fun, big fun. And so I put a few pictures on. I had my Santa Cruz bathing suit outfit on that day. Of course, I showed you in the previous video. And it was great. It was a great day. One of these family days to remember. Now I just wanted to wish everybody, it's Monday, it's after still a belated Father's Day for the fathers who watch. And I wish you a great week, and I hope this soup, you can cook this soup and you have fun with it. It's an easy 10-minute cook. All in all, it took me 20 minutes with getting everything together and chopping it, but only 10 minutes because the carrots, when the carrots are done, everything else is done. If you have shredded carrots, like on the can, it's probably even earlier. So I had to chop carrots, so I had to wait until they are a little smooth, and there was like 12 minutes simmering, and everything is done. So, as I say in California, peace out and pow. See you next time.